you know, you learn that if you get hit, it hurts. Because it... My name is Michael Aller, and I built a Dark Souls training tool, which I very much regret. Before I get into it, I'd like to talk about some context for this. So, I have a great friend, Vixit Mortis on Twitch. She's been streaming challenge runs of Dark Souls, and it's inspired me to get better at Dark Souls. But I look at the time it takes to really dig in and to learn everything about Dark Souls and to just be able to fight a few bosses without dying 100 times, and it just takes so much work, so much time investment that I don't have. So as an engineer, I thought maybe I can build a tool that would help me get better, faster, right? And I've called this tool AllarMod. Now, what you're going to see here today is extremely alpha and will probably never be released to the public, but I think it's a cool way to kind of force yourself to get better, okay? Now, as I said, I do regret building this, and you'll see why very soon. But let's load up Dark Souls, let's load up AllarMod and take a look at what it does. So, AllarMod is real simple. It's 2 files that you simply paste into your Dark Souls installation, and then you run AllarMod.exe. There's really not much to it, and when you load it up, it looks just like a standard Dark Souls window, except it's got 2 little boxes on the left and right. We'll talk about those in a second. I'm going to load into my character's game here. Now that we've loaded up, you can see on the top left, AllarMod is displaying my health and stamina in numeric UI. And on the top right, I am just showing my current life status, the fact that I'm alive, where I am. But something to note here, there's something called Shocker, and it's currently disconnected. Well, let me show you what I got going on here, okay? So, let's take a look on my arm here. And I've got 2 electrodes taped to my arm. We'll come back to that in a second. If we pull that on the camera here, you can see a few things. This is an Arduino Uno R3. This is some wiring stuff. These are 2 relays. This is a medical TENS unit, which is normally meant for basically electrotherapy and stimulating muscles through electrodes, and some wires that are spliced conveniently to be connected to these relays. Now, what this does is that if I hit a key on my keyboard, this will cause Dark Souls to connect to this apparatus. And if I pop over my screen here, you'll see that on the top right, it shows that my status is connected. But now what I'm going to do is I want to take these electrodes on my arm, and I'm going to connect them to this apparatus here. Oh, there's 2. Okay. 2 electrodes. Now, I'm going to turn on this TENS unit, this little box here. As you can see, be very careful about this. Okay. So now, here's where the fun begins. In Dark Souls, grab my controller here. It's real simple. Oops, I completely got where I'm going. So if I come down here and I start engaging in some combat, let's see what happens. So every time I take damage now, I get shocked. And it's really, really hard to react to getting hit and getting shocked at the same time. but I found that this is great incentive to not get hit. So just like I can press a button on my keyboard to make the lights up, if I press that same button, what happens is I end up getting shocked. Let me turn this up a bit and maybe we can get it so that my muscle will visually move when this happens. And oh. So hard to tell, but it's definitely getting shocked when I hit that button. And that same keyboard button is tied up to Dark Souls in a way where it knows every time I get hit, I get shocked. And my idea for this is, hey, this could be some sort of, Pavlovian response tool. You learn that if you get hit, it hurts. Because it really sucks. This really sucks. And I highly encourage no one to really ever do this. I thought this would help, keep you on edge and make you learn better with negative reinforcement. It is not good. This is so not good. It sucks. It sucks.